So Kimberly, thank you very much for joining us today.
Okay.
We're here to talk about, in particular, the month of October, which is National Disability Employment Awareness Month. Can you tell us about what that entails and who supports the program?
Absolutely. So nationally, INDEEM has been running for 75 years, and its purpose is to promote employment inclusion for people who have a disability and to celebrate the contributions of their work of Canada's workforce. But what's really interesting is that the Ottawa Mayor Jim Watson, for the month of October, he officially proclaimed as National Disability Awareness Month. So that has been very exciting. There's certainly a lot more traction happening, but I should mention that there are key partners that are really helping this initiative be alive, create awareness, three of which are CASE, the Canadian Association for Supported Employment, EARN, the Employment Accessibility Resource Network, and we're so lucky in Ontario to have ODIN, the Ontario Disability Education Network.
Fantastic. And looking a little bit closer to home with the company specifically, you work for ICSS. Can you tell us a little bit about what you can provide as a company for those seeking to find employment?
Absolutely. So Innovative Community Support Services offers a wide range of offerings specifically for adults with developmental disabilities. So whether that's our residential homes, our one-to-one programming, our group programming out of Mill Street in our new location out in Russell, or whether that's our respite and, of course, employment and services.
And more specifically, we're looking at, say, the region of Clarence-Rockland. Is there any work you've been doing with that particular region, and are there any services that people could be looking out for?
So all of our services are eligible for the residents of Clarence-Rockland. We currently have a few individuals in Embrun. We have one of our homes in Rockland. So we're certainly looking to help more people, specifically for employment and or if they're interested in our one-to-one programming support or respite.
And just finally, last question. In terms of since the program has been started, how many people have you been able to help? What kind of support have you been able to offer?
So we are still relatively new, almost shy of a year. And since we've begun, of course, with COVID being unprecedented has put a unique twist on things. But so far, about 20 individuals we've supported in the Orleans and rural East areas.
Fantastic. Well, Kimberly, thank you very much for joining us today, and I very much look forward to seeing what you guys can do in the future.
Thank you.
Can you tell us how long have you been working here at the farm, and how do you find it? Do you enjoy it?
I've been working here since back in March, and I have been enjoying it very, very much. I was laid off, of course, due to the virus, and then we started back up in the summer.
And how do you find the job?
I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, I've had prior experience in jobs, and I haven't had a job I've enjoyed this much in ever.
Fantastic that you love this one so much, but you got this employment thanks to the help of the ICSS and their program. How did you find the process of looking for a job before coming through this program?
Before coming to this program, it was difficult, but it was doable. My main thing was I was having trouble with interviews and how to get ready with the interviews, and but that's how this job path helped me, was to get they helped me get ready for this job, and learning how to do interviews and stuff like that.
And you mentioned earlier about how that this job is something you enjoy a lot more than maybe some of the previous jobs you had as well. How do you feel when you get up in the morning now, like to go to work? Is it something that thanks to the course that you do and the work you did with the ICSS, has it improved? Has it improved you? How do you feel?
It has. I am 100% more motivated than I was getting up for my previous jobs. Get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I want to go to work. And I am wanting to, work till the end, where my previous jobs, I didn't want to. I was doing it because it was a job. This is something I really enjoy, and that's it.
That's fantastic to hear that they helped you so much. And Quentin, I wanted to ask you that for other people that were in a similar position to you and maybe they were struggling, maybe they themselves couldn't, struggled with getting themselves ready for interviews, what would you say to them about the opportunities out there?
If they have the opportunity to take the job course called Job Path, and they'll have, job coaching and support through this whole, getting a job and interviewing and stuff like that. They'll have support. They'll be behind you 100%.